I'm so into you, I can barely breathe.
G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to play Into You by Ariana Grande. So for the basics of this song, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning with a capo on the 2nd fret. You'll need to know 6 chord shapes for this song. Now if you want to learn your chord shapes back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Now the 6 chord shapes that you'll need to know are E minor, D/F sharp, G, A minor, C, and finally D. So starting with the verse, and we're going to learn the chord progression that's basically used throughout the whole song except for the bridge. Now this applies to the chorus as well. For the first line of chords we have E minor, D/F sharp, G, and A minor. And the second line of chords will be C, and then D. Now in terms of strumming pattern for the verse, we're just going to do a very simple down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. Now in the annotations over here, I'm just going to have the chords and also the timing count for the chords. Now you'll note that some of the chords are much shorter than others, and the C, for example, is actually held at for quite some time. So starting with the E minor, that's played for 1.5 measures. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then we go to the D/F sharp for half a bar. When we get to the G, again we're going to play that for 1.5 bars, and then when we get to the A, that's just going to be played for half a bar. So for the first 4 chords, it'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now when we get to the C, that's going to be held out for a while. The C is going to be played for 3.5 bars, and then the D is played for half a bar. So that second line of chords will sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Altogether, the verse will sound like this. And that's it for the verse. Now we're going to use the same thing for the pre-chorus, and then we get to the chorus. Now for the chorus, we're going to change up the strumming pattern a tiny bit. We're going to be playing something like this: down, 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 up, and in succession: down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Now up in the annotations here, next to each chord, there's going to be a little number, and that's going to tell you how many times you need to play that strumming pattern for that particular chord. So for example, the E minor chord needs to be played with 3 strumming patterns, and then the D/F sharp for 1 strumming pattern, which sounds like this: down, 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 up, down, 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 up, and so on and so forth. And altogether the chorus will sound something like this. Now we move on to the bridge, and the bridge is going to consist of 4 lines of chords. Now the first line of chords is going to go something like this. We're going to have C, D, and then E minor. Now each chord is going to be hit once, and then we come back down with just a light down, down, down strumming pattern on the 4 beat. So it'll sound like this: 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and one more time. And then the next line of chords goes E minor, D slash F sharp, and G. And like the first line of chords, we're going to come back into a down, down, down strumming pattern on the 4 beat. However, we go to an A minor here on the 3 beat after the count. Now this is all shown visually here if that sounds confusing. So the second line of chords goes like this. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and one more time. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now the third line's going to be exactly the same as the first line. And then finally the fourth line is going to be quite similar to the second line. However, instead of going to the A minor, we go to the D, and we're just going to strum that once. And it'll go something like this. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And altogether, the bridge will sound something like this. And that's everything for Into You by Ariana Grande. Now I'm going to be playing the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge, and I'm going to have my good friend Beck singing on top for some context. So try to play along and see how you go.
I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And all I wanna do is to fall in deep. We're close and close enough to cross the line, baby. So name a game to play, and I'll roll the dice. Hey, oh baby, look what you're starting. The temperature's rising in here. Is this gonna happen? Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move before I make a move. So baby, come light me up, and maybe I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby, that's how I want it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Got everybody watching us, so baby, let's keep it secret. A little bit scandalous, but baby, don't let them see it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Tell me what you came here for, 'cause I can't wait no more. I'm on the edge with no control, and I need you to know.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick lesson for Into You by Ariana Grande. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. If you've enjoyed this and you want to see more in the future, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave your thoughts, comments, and questions below, and I'll see you next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.